if I told you one of India's greatest engineering marvels was built over 1000 years ago? Welcome to HistEduHub. Today we are going to explore one of the most awe-inspiring monuments of ancient India, the Brihadeeswarar Temple in Thanjavur, Tamil Nadu. Known as the Big Temple, this colossal structure has withstood the test of time, standing tall for over a millennium. But what makes this temple even more fascinating are the mind-blown facts and the extraordinary engineering behind its construction. Stick around because you are in for a treat. Let's dive into some jaw-dropping facts about this architectural wonder. Number 1. The record time. The construction of the temple was completed in just 7 years between 1003 and 1010 AD by Rajaraja Chola I. Think about that, a temple this grand, built without modern technology we rely on today, finished in a time frame that's faster than many modern constructions. Number 2. A 216 feet tower. The temple's Vimana or tower, rising 216 feet high, was the tallest of its time. And here's a kicker, there is no cement or binding material holding it together. Yet, it stood strong enough through earthquake, storms and more. Fact 3. A 80-ton mystery. The crowning glory of the Vimana is a 80-ton stone. That's right, a 80-ton granite block sits at the top and nobody knows exactly how they lifted it without cranes or machinery. Legend has it that an inclined ramp stretching for over several kilometers was used to roll the stone into place. Fact 4. An unchanging shadow. Here's something array. The shadow of the Vimana never falls on the ground at noon. Some say it's because of the architectural design and positioning of the tower relative to the sun. A brilliant ancient trick, right? You decide. Fact 5. Advanced frescoes and murals. Inside the temple, you will find vivid frescoes and murals that depict the life of deities, kings, and devotees. What's astonishing is how well preserved these paintings are given their age. This art offers a window into the rich culture of the Chola dynasty. Now, let's take a closer look at the engineering marvel that made this temple possible. From a modern engineering perspective, Thanjavur Brihadeeswarar Temple is nothing short of a miracle. First, let's talk about the foundation. Unlike many other monumental structures, the temple is built on a solid granite base. Granite blocks were laid out across a vast area to distribute the weight evenly. What's mind-blowing is that the Cholas didn't have access to quarrying tools like we do today. They relied on traditional methods such as chisel and hammer, and yet the precision is impeccable. Next, let's marvel at the stones used in construction. Each granite block is carved with precision and they are stacked using an interlocking system, meaning there is no mortar or cement between the stones. They essentially fit into each other, creating a sturdy and earthquake-resistant structure. Modern engineers study this technique to understand how such a large structure has remained intact for centuries. Ancient engineering wasn't just about structures, it was about comfort too. Despite the scorching Tamil Nadu heat, the inside of the temple remains cool. The reason? The temple was designed with advanced ventilation systems. The strategic placement of small openings allows for air circulation without compromising the strength of the walls. This keeps the temple cool naturally, even during the hottest months. Let's revisit the 80-ton capstone at the top. Historians and engineers have long debated how the Cholas managed to hoist this massive stone over 200 feet. The most plausible theory is that they used an inclined ramp that extended several kilometers away from the temple. The block was likely dragged along the ramp by elephants and manpower. The entire temple is aligned based on astronomical principles. The Cholas were not only master builders but also skilled astronomers. The temple's orientation ensures that it harnesses natural light throughout the day, adding to its architectural beauty. And remember that shadow trick we mentioned earlier? It's not a coincidence, it's a result of precise alignment and meticulous planning. Thanjavur's Brihadeeswarar Temple isn't just a religious site, it's a masterpiece of engineering, artistry, and creativity. 1,000 years later, it still inspires wonder and awe, standing as a testament to the genius of Chola dynasty. From the precision of its architecture to sheer scale of its construction, the temple is an example of what humans can achieve with vision and dedication. So what do you think is the most amazing aspect of this ancient marvel? Let me know in the comments below what amazes you the most about this temple. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to HistEduHub for more stories from history, education, and engineering. Thanks for watching. Next up, we will explore another architectural wonder, so stay tuned and hit the notification bell. Until then, keep exploring history with us.